everybody. Welcome to live. I can't believe I'm early. I'm 3 minutes early.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh, Siri, I just said I was early. Boy, there's always somebody listening. We've got to be careful. Hi, everybody. For those of you in the States, happy 4th. For the rest of you, happy 4th. 250 years for America. So I'm early. I'm going to do a little shuffle and a little bit of a read for anyone who tunes in tonight. Let's see how this weekend, I'm just going to do the weekend. Anything exciting coming up this weekend? How about for America? I'm going to read for America. I'm going to read for America. Give us the lowdown on this 250th. I've never done this before, so should be exciting. Let's see what's up for America. Looks like I got a big smudge under here. Whoop. I'm tired. I will tell you that, guys. I am tired. What a year. I almost said what a week, but it's like, no, it was a month, and then I went, no, it was like 6 months, and now we're in the 7th month. Oh my good Lord. You know when you hear someone say, I need a vacation? And I know you're saying I just had one, but I'm talking about a disappear from planet Earth kind of vacation. Knight of Wands. This is for America. Hello, Miss Susan Crook. I'm reading for America. I've never done that, and I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm going to just pull a few cards until we get a crew in here. Hey, Bernadette, how are you? Good night, right? Good evening. I'm reading for America. It's very interesting. 5 of Swords, unwise choice. So we're rushing into something we shouldn't. What are we rushing into? I haven't watched any news. Rushing into Russia. What are we rushing into? Page of Cups. Unexpected opportunity. Page of Cups. Yes, I'm reading them all upright. And if you'd like, guys, you are on time. I was early. Now it's 7:30, so now we're right on time. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. And I am reading for America for this weekend. 3 of Wands. So we are looking to the future. There are changes. We're looking over water too about probably who we're going to conquer next. maybe he's looking up to Denmark. I gotta do a close up of that because it's kind of funny. I've never read for America before, so this is interesting. And so far, it's like we're rushing into something that maybe we shouldn't because of this 5 of Swords, but there's a good opportunity. It's going to be unexpected, and the plans are being made to do something overseas. Maybe a rekindling of an old friendship. Somebody from our past who maybe, it's 12:30 noon tomorrow, right? You're already into 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, Susan Crook. Yes, give Bernie some encouragement. She needs some encouragement selling her house, buying a new house. So this is interesting for America. I think we're going to be making amends with maybe one of our European friends. Ooh, an offer. Someone's going to be making an offer. And this is coming in. So I feel this is another country coming in, maybe with peace. Wouldn't that be lovely? With an offer of peace. Yeah, because we've been carrying all the weight. We've been carrying all the burdens. We've been doing all the work. And now somebody is coming in. Look at that. Yes, Page of Pentacles. So maybe the new golden era that they talk about for America is actually on the horizon. Yes, look at this celebration. Good news is coming for America. Everybody stay calm. We're not stuck. The devil is there. Yes, we're dealing with the devil. We all know that, but we're not stuck with the devil. Nope. When the devil shows up, it means we can break free from it. So maybe this is that big country that begins with an I and hopefully that we're going to really feel some peace here. I love it. Here's the Emperor. Ooh, yeah. I think America's going to get some good news coming in. Yes, look at that, King of Cups. I don't know our president's birth date. I don't know much about anything, quite frankly, other than it's been things are getting cleaned up, and our borders are nice and secure, and they found 150,000 missing children, and there's another 150 out there who've been trafficked by the cartels and everybody else around the globe. So I feel the King of Cups is keeping his word. The King of Cups says what he means what he says. So this is very interesting for America. I do have my fingers crossed. I am very optimistic about our country. I have been for several years now. I've been saying we're going through a change. We're going through, the pendulum's been swinging into that socialist camp there a little bit too much, a little too far. But I feel we had to get there. We had to expose what is underlying so that we can then move to the other side. So find that happy place, the medium, the middle. I was always an independent. I don't like to pick sides. But I had friends who were Democrats. I had friends who were Republican, and I campaigned for both. So I feel that there's always common ground. We just have to find it. So I think this is good news for America. Woohoo! All right, just doing it. Old school is in the house. I feel like, let's see, school bell for old school. Doing it old school is in the house. All right, now it's your turn. What do you want to ask? What do you want to ask the card? You can ask anything. Just don't, nothing X-rated. It's funny, every now and then I get somebody who says something that I wish they didn't. But that's okay. It's okay. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Let me get back up here. There we go. Let's get back up here. Okay. And let's see who's here tonight. Is anyone doing anything fun for the 4th of July? Is anyone, we all decided there's a big party right across the street. There's a big park. Not directly across the street, but very nearby. And walking distance when it's not 90 degrees. And they have bands and all kinds of stuff. We went last year. It was a lot of fun. This year, we're all so tired. So we decided to have a lazy man's cookout. And that's what we're doing. Like corn on the cob, but we're going to soak it in water and just throw it on the grill. Hamburgers, nothing fancy at all. Very little prep work. I invited one neighbor because she's alone, so we invited her over, and she was all excited. I'm happy about that. So peace on earth, yes, old school. Okay, it is Taylor Swift and Travis's wedding. Oh, so is that this weekend? Oh, yeah, they've got the big arena, evidently. Madison Square Garden, I think. Imagine having that many guests. Imagine having that much money. Hey, Maria, Scorpio 92. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I thought you'd be out on a big date. You should be on a date somewhere, Maria from Norway. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Look. Ask me some questions, guys. Put me to work, or I'm gonna fall asleep. I can see my eyes get so. You can see is it the right eye? The left eye gets very droopy. Actually, at this point, everything's kind of getting droopy. Droopy. That's what you can call me, Droopy. That should be my handle. I'll go from Diane to Droopy Loopy. All right. I haven't had anything to drink, honest to God. I can't drink anymore, so my trainer forced me to pull too heavy. Oh, you're a trainer? Tell us more, Maria. You have a trainer? Is that what they call it now? No, you're not dating anyone? It's so good to see, AKA the Mystic is here. It's great to see you too. I love when I make it to things I say I'm going to be at. That means I'm still alive. I'm still kicking, right? I'm okay with being myself. Actually, a bit depressed, but I pray. You know, Maria, we all get that way. You know, whether you're in a happy relationship or you're not in a relationship, but we all have those moments or those days or sometimes those months, right? And it's okay as long as you get through them. And you are doing. Isn't Maria doing great? She hasn't asked me once about that. Can I say it? That jerk. When look at you. I was at the gym yesterday. Pulled 2 heavy weights and my lower back pain. Oh, how long will this pain last? Oh, let's see. How long will Maria's back pain last? Well, I hope your trainer is at least good looking. I hope it's not Helga. They're in Norway. I know the men are very handsome, but I found them rude when I was in Norway. I found, walking down the street, this was in the late 70s I was there. And we were in awe of like the tall, strapping, blonde, blue-eyed men, and they were all nicely dressed, and but they would just kind of push you out of the way on the street if they wanted to get past you. So I thought that was kind of rude. They were a little demanding, the men. So I don't know if you experienced that. How long will the pain in my lower back last? Oh, you're right up by that's painful. I have disc issues. Lower disc from degenerative discs. It started in my early 30s car accident, and then I know that pain. Maria, I will recommend acupuncture. Highly recommend it. So if you have a good acupuncture there, dark eyes, dark hair. I have a couple of very handsome clients from Cairo. You should take a trip out there. There's some it's a couple of them. I just, in the beginning I was like, oh my God, they're dreamboat eyes, the black hair, beautiful sculptured, and they're so polite, so nice. Oh yeah, that's right, Mystic. Maria, my handlers, Susan and AKA the Mystic, I'm calling them my handlers now. They suggested, I think this is a great idea, that you put all your questions in caps because it is still difficult with everything, all the conversations going on. When I scroll, I have astigmatism in my left eye. I might as well tell you this. So it's hard for me, and so my left eye, especially when I'm tired, it's hard for me to focus. And the way the screen is with the light, I have a glare because these are not my normal prescription. I scratch them and I don't go to the eye doctor till I think it's a week after next week. And I need anti-reflective coating so these lights don't bother me as much. So I do have trouble seeing at times. How long will the pain in my lower back last? Well, you're the alchemist. So you got the magician. So there's magic in your life. And everybody here, and I am going to be sending you Reiki, and everybody here is sending energy to your lower back. And when you have pain like that, do heat, then ice. Heat, then ice. At least that's what my doctor always said. And if you're standing for any period of time, get 1 foot up. This is the biggest cure I ever had. So if I'm at the kitchen sink, I always open the cupboard and put 1 foot on the shelf so that 1 foot is a little higher. Or if I'm standing at the stove, I open the other cupboard next to the stove and I put 1 foot in there. I still do it to this day because it totally takes all the pressure off that lower back. So you got the magician, and the magician is the number one. So I feel within a week you're going to be better. And so don't worry about it too much. There's the 4 of Cups. You are in pain, but yeah, here's the 2 of Wands. You're gonna get better within a week. The magician is here, so you can even make that happen faster. And we've got some Reiki people here like Bernadette and me, and if anyone else comes in. Hi, Aroha. I hope you are feeling better. We're just talking about that. Maria pulled a muscle. We're all sending energy to Maria's lower back and wishing her well. I read on America before their 250th anniversary, and it looks like there's an offer of peace. There's some kind of offer being made, and there's an old ally who maybe is on the, our president upset quite a few people because he's changed the way we operate, thank God, and we're not paying for everybody anymore, and so we're on the outs with some people, but it looks like there's a healing there, and what good news is going to be coming in, and America is going to be hitting and transforming into the golden era. I hope so. All right. It's sunny there today. How nice. Well, we've had plenty of sun. We had rain too, and I was concerned that we were going to have a thunderstorm because we had black clouds. We were running into the house because I said, oh my God, I have a live and I'm going to look like a drowned rat because I thought we were going to get stuck in it. Susan Crook, I decided to pull the red deck for you. Let's see what the energy is for Susan Crook. I'm not in a hurry tonight, so I will answer your questions, whatever they are, whatever they're about. Aroha, I know you. I think you are you're in the States, right? And you are. I forgot where everybody's from. That's okay. It'll come to me. Oh, I think it's AKA the Mystic is from the States, and Aroha is from New Zealand. I think I'm correct. 2.5. I don't know what that is. We don't do metrics. Question. Pull some cards for me, please. All right. Susan, you start with the Ten of Wands. Now, come on. That's burdens. That's like you are tired. You're carrying burdens, too many burdens. It's time to put them down. Now, the one thing I do like about this, she's got 9 wands. The 10th one is in her left hand. And I feel that this is the possibility that she's going to just be putting them all down very soon. One of my card readers that I follow said, there's a pickup truck right around the corner. She's just going to dump those wands in there. And I love that idea. And they're going to drive away with it. So time to release the burdens, Susan. Maybe one of them is filling out your paperwork for your new place. Maybe one of them. Okay, Devil in reverse. But I'm going to read them all upright because I like to. Is you're not stuck. So you're not stuck where you are. You're not stuck in the emotional conundrum that I feel there's something, again, I keep pulling up your family. There's something going on with your family. They disappointed you in some way. Yeah, there's the Two of Swords. You just have to make up your mind on how you want to move forward. And stand up for yourself. Speak your mind. Let them have it. Just give it to them. You are in great alignment with the higher ups. You know what I mean? Good karma. You have good karma, good energy. It's time for you to sit in the lap of luxury. You are entering a new phase. When is your birthday, Susan? I just put out 7 or 8 of the 12 astrological signs for the month of July. And boy, the energy looks good. It still looks really good, and it's pretty much as I've been seeing it. Like for some signs, they're already in the jet stream of good luck, but for a lot of us, it's not going to happen until the end, till beginning of September, end of August, beginning of September, into the fall. I really feel, Susan, that you are coming into. So I don't remember if you ever told me your sign, but I feel like you're coming into your big energy. So let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa, Susan. This is everything working out, light at the end of the tunnel. She's sitting in the lap of luxury, abundance, prosperity. So whatever move you're making, change you're making, it is a good one. And it's going to put you in a good position. There is something about where you are now that you're going to miss. Okay, I'll give you that. But move forward. Make up your mind. You're still in flux. So they're telling you, make up your mind. Get clarity on how you want to move forward. And then get that paperwork done. Get make the communications happen. these two cards here tell the whole story. If things are working out, yeah. You're only at a standstill temporarily. The Hangman is, you're just gonna, you got a little more time before you move. Just a little bit. Because you've got to get the new perspective. And then we have, again, the King of Wands. So somebody coming in, the Knight of Wands. And they're coming in rather quickly with the new game plan for you. Beautiful communication. And the Ace of Cups. So abundance. That word sounds so funny to me right now. Abundance is yours. So Ace of Cups, the Empress and the Star are letting me know whatever your challenge is, just make the decision to go forward and be done with the past. Stand up for what you believe. Get the game plan together. Get your ducks in a row. Bernadette, I feel this is a good reading for you too. I'm glad you're listening to this reading if you're still here. Now write in your questions. Let's see. That was a good reading, Susan. Ooh, good luck. Look at that Ace. I want you to remember this Ace of Cups. It's the hand of God saying, Susan, what do you want? Let us know. We're going to give it to you. Okay? Ooh, I love that. I wouldn't mind the Ace of Cups. All right. Any other questions? Oh, let's see. Bernadette, please pull some cards for me. You got it, Bernadette. Where's my Bernadette? Now, Bernadette is ready to get moving and selling a house, buying a house. That's a boatload of stress, a boatload of change. She has two of the most adorable granddaughters in the world. She has two beautiful daughters and then two beautiful granddaughters. Wow, no boys in your life, huh, Bernie? You need a little boy. You need a little boy come in somewhere. We'll see. Probably it will be Gia with all her boyfriends. Okay, let's see. Please pull some cards for me, and then I'll read. Mary Jana, how are you? Oh, that's good advice. An osteopath for your back problems. Yeah. Take care of it, though. Baby your back, Maria, because you don't want that to linger. And if you have any other questions, write them in. I'm here. Okay, Bernie. I just did a reading for Scorpio, so I wanted to make sure I cleared the deck. Wow, Bernie. Wow. Evidently, the sale of the house is going to go well. Okay, the sale of the house is going to go well. Oh, yeah. Sitting pretty with the money. So the realtor does a good job. The money comes in. Look at that. Bernie. Money, money, money. Looking really good. You giving birth to your dreams. Then an unwise choice or a little regret about something. What is this about? The new place is, you make good money, but the new place is a little more expensive than you thought. Or you initially thought. But don't lose sleep over it, okay? This is about, don't lose sleep over it. Make sure the realtor is working with you, not against you. And if they're selling the property and buying the property, work on that percentage price. Don't pay the full percentage to the realtor. No, you can wheel and deal. The Ace of Pentacles, Bernie, is windfall of abundance. And it's being able to buy something nice. Yep, it's time to shine your light. Oh, and your... here's the new home. Ace of Cups. So Susan just got the Ace of Cups, right? The hand of God saying, what do you want? Fill it up. It can also mean, Susan and Bernie, a new emotional experience. So if you're in a relationship as you are, Bernie, things could get better once you move into the new place. If Susan, you haven't met him yet, he's on his way. Just ask for what you want. It's coming in. Bernie, two aces here. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. And may I say the two best aces, okay? Because your good karma is coming back into play. Yeah, you're not stuck. You're not going to be there long. King of Cups, looking forward to the future. This could be the Barry looking to the future, a little excited about all of this. Oh yeah, great opportunity coming in. You're going to love the new place. Make sure it's what you want. Do you see this? Don't give up. You've got to fight for what you want. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to, but this is about you getting what you want, and you might have to no, I don't want house A, I want house B. So pay attention to the cards. They're telling you you need to go for it. But you started with the Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So really good news. Mary Jane, will I get good news regarding my health this month? Oh man, let's all send Mary Jana U2J really good vibes right now, everybody. Send her some good vibes. Maria, I will. I do Reiki at night and on myself and my family, and then I have a list usually throughout the day. Sometimes I have an ongoing list, and I will do that soon again where I'll, when I'm more rested, because that takes a lot of energy. But I will certainly be sending to you in your lower back tonight, probably in about 4 hours. I can pinpoint that because I know after that I'll be asleep. That's about all I got in me. That's all I got left in me. It's, what is it? It's not even 8 o'clock yet here, but by midnight I'm done. Okay, I think I shuffled enough. Mary Jana, will I get good news regarding my health this month? I'm not doing a yes or no. I want to see the story. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, you will. Ah, isn't that lovely? I was going to do a whole bunch of cards, but that's the answer. I am going to pull more cards just to see the rest of the story. But this tells the story. Review the past with compassion and forgiveness. And now it's time to head in a new direction. Clarity on life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So this is a renewal. So yes, out with the old, in with the new. You're headed in a new direction. And I always see this as like the Red Cross sign, even though it's a white cross. But in my mind, I feel that's a healing. Oh yeah, look at, even better. You get the Magician too. Susan Crook got the Magician. The Magician there is great alchemy available to you. So be the alchemist. Keep projecting. I am feeling better and better every day. Everything is working out. Everything in my body, all my cells are coming into perfect balance. And I used to, when I had a friend, my best friend had ovarian cancer, unfortunately, and when she was going for treatment, at the time, Pac-Man was the big game, right? So I used to say, picture that little Pac-Man going through your body. Start up here and have it go all through your body, and he's eating up any negative energy, any negative cells going through your body. You're the Magician. Use this energy, okay? But I know this is a definite big yes. Yeah. This is temporary pause. So what you're in now, and maybe the news isn't coming in as soon as you'd like it to, but no, expect good news. Expect good news. Yeah, you've had a rough time. You have had a rough time, but you're done with it now. Okay, you're done with it. Look at that. The luckiest card in the deck and the next to the luckiest card in the deck. 9 of Cups. Wishes come true. Your dreams become a reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. Oh my God, I love this, Mary Jana. I love it. And now you can move forward in health and wellness. Beautiful. Take the next steps. Continue to move forward. So you didn't get a yes. You got a big yes, a hell yes, and a damn straight it is. Okay? Yep. You got to they're taking too long though getting back to you. So make the phone call. You know, when you start to feel like, gee, why haven't I heard yet? Make the phone call. Let's see. You know, is there anything else you need to do? Anything else you need to know? I want to know what my test results are. Push forward. Thank you, Maria. You're so sweet. Maria, let's read your love life. Would that be okay? Let's see what's going on. Can we read your love life? Give us permission. Yes, thank you, Mystic, for the caps. Yes. It hurts like hell. Also, Maria, when you go to bed, if you sleep on your back, put a pillow under your knees so it takes the pressure off. That will help too. Oh, Aroha, we're glad you're feeling better. Do you have let me pull some cards for you before you go. Hang in there one more minute. I know you're not feeling well. Kathleen Collins, everybody wish Kathleen a happy birthday. She had a birthday, was it a few days ago? Yes, I've lost track of time, Kathleen. Bear with me, I apologize, but it was this past week. Everyone wish Kathleen Collins a happy birthday. Aroha, look at that, healing. I love my angels and guides. I love you guys, thank you. Healing. You're not stuck in this crappy health. There's the Knight of Wands, passion coming in. Things are going to turn around quickly. You're going to be in good shape in no time. Ace of Cups, yes. Wellness, wellness, wellness. You are moving forward, Aroha. And there's the star. I didn't put you saw me shuffle. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. This is good news about your health. You're moving forward. And look at this, 2 aces. Again, guys, this is good luck for all of us, really, because we're all in this energy. But Bernadette, Susan, and now Aroha getting these beautiful cards. Way to go. Light at the end of the tunnel, things working out. Perfect. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, Aroha, and thank you so much for joining. Kathleen, if you haven't heard, my managers here on YouTube, Susan Crook and AKA The Mystic, any questions you have, put them in all caps so I can see them, and that will be great. Red deck, exciting. Ooh. Yeah, Aroha is New Zealand. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay. And Mystic is North Carolina. Okay. AKA The Mystic. I have a friend in North Carolina, but I don't know where she is. Nicole. Hi, Nicole. She's an incredible reader, too. She's a great mystic. She's magical. She's a magical lady. Nicole LeBlanc. If you see her, or friend her on my Facebook page. Let's see, any questions? You don't think it is family. Maybe it is around April. Aries. Okay, so Aries, I haven't done yet. Okay. And, I'm glad I know you're an Aries. My godson is an Aries. I always think of him when I'm looking at the reading. Hi, Lisa Floyd. All questions, we're going to put them in caps so I don't miss them. So if you have a question, feel free to write it in. And Susan, I'm going to try to finish. I think I have 4 more readings to do. And I won't be doing any readings tomorrow, I doubt. But look for your readings, our Sunday, your Monday. We should be coming up. Elvira's in the house. Hello, Elvira. Elvira Maria's here too. We got the whole gang here. Aroha has to leave early. Susan Crook. Good. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So think about what you want to put in that cup. You have your 2 son-in-laws. Yes, they're very nice son-in-laws. You're right, Bernie. I've been waiting a long time for these good things to happen. They're happening, Susan. They are happening. You are welcome, Bernie. Elvira, any good news or celebrations for me in the month of July? Let's see. Let's see. Elvira, I'm going to go with the red deck. Red deck for Elvira. Any news for Elvira? Lisa, whatever comes out, okay. Whatever comes out. That's what I always say. I could go on and on, like my health, my finances, my son, my husband, you know. I used to always ask about my cats. I cared about them, you know, not more than my son, but because of my son, I would always ask about the cats. Elvira, any good news? Celebrations, month of July. What's coming up for Elvira? Elvira in July. It's a nice song, Elvira in July. Elvira. Elvira, are you ready? Well, something's changing very fast, very soon. The Knight of Wands. Yippee-ki-yay. Dukes of Hazzard energy. Hopefully it won't be hazardous, but something is about to change. Yeah, look at that. There's the Five of Swords. So something is about to change. But expect good changes. Don't, watch your thoughts, Elvira, because you're manifesting a lot faster now. So watch your thoughts. You're at a temporary standstill. There's the opportunity. It's almost like you're, oh God, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When are things going to get better? And then bam. Oh yeah, then you get the news. There's the Page of Wands. Oh yeah, Ace of Wands. This is looking good. Yeah, don't think it's, you're tired of where you are. You got to get out of that job. Oh, but here's the opportunity, Knight of Cups. So we've got 2 knights, 2 pages. There's a lot of action coming in this month. I mentioned July 9th, right, on one of our lives, and I said there's something about it. Well, it is an important date. It's Regulus. We'll be able to see it in the sky. We'll be right next to Venus. They're going to be very bright, and it is about making magic, okay? It is about things happening, so pay attention. I feel after that, and there also the 16th, July 16th is another important astrological date. Yeah, there's more money coming in. Patience, 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 Elvira. You've been very patient. I will say that. You have been very patient, but it's coming, everything's coming into balance. Yeah, there's big energy coming in for you. I'm going to pull a few more cards. This is interesting. There is big energy coming in. Whatever this new opportunity is, it's something very important you're going to be doing. Let's pull some energy cards. 5th chakra, the throat chakra. So speak up. And I mean this to the universe. Really keep at it. Keep at your vision board. Keep moving your vision board around, or writing out what you want, or talking to your angels. This has got to heal too. Okay, you're still holding on to some of the doubt. Okay, some of the angst, you know what I'm talking about? Yep, as this improves, everything improves. Rest and rejuvenation, and this is a new beginning. There we go. Appreciation, gratitude opens the heart, and then action. Okay, so there's still like a test or process that you're going through. The thinking man. I feel he's part of this. So the new job is going to be very interesting intellectually. And I feel that when you've come to terms with this, the heart, matters of the heart, and then grateful for how wonderful things are turning out, that's when everything's going to really start to happen. Again, I'm getting the 9th. Isn't that funny? The 9th. It's so prevalent in these readings. So pay attention. I've got to do more research on that, and maybe I'll put a short up about what it means, because I've been reading about it, and I haven't been reading about it. I've been just reading in my cards about it. I have to read about the actual astrological effects. Okay, let's see. Good luck, Elvira. We're all rooting for you. Oh, there's some good questions here. Okay, Lisa Floyd, whatever comes out. Let's see. I don't want to skip over anybody. And then, okay, Lisa Floyd, whatever comes out. And I'll read for Kathleen and Just Doing It Old School. What's happening for me? Ladybug and money. I'm not sure what the ladybug means. You got bugs in your house doing it old school? What's going on? I had a fly that was trapped in this room, and he was driving me nuts. Thank God I had to open the door so he could go out. So he's flying around the house somewhere. As long as he's not here. Lisa Floyd. Let's see what's going on with Lisa Floyd. Thanks for joining us, Lisa. So Kathleen, how does it feel to be 39? Oh, Lisa, King of Cups, first card. Oh, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, someone you can trust. Like, oh, look at that, and the Queen of Cups. You know, if they came out like this, I'd say, oh, you're missing something, but this looks very exciting. Lisa, pay attention. Get thee to the ocean. Go to the beach. Hang out at those great clubs in wherever you are, Rhode Island and Massachusetts. Go around. New opportunity coming for you too. So there's something going on with your career that's very, very positive, and it's expanding. Yeah, look at you moving forward here. Beautiful. Stand up for what you want. This is not about fighting for what you want. I just feel this is have more confidence in yourself. Have more confidence in your beauty and your kind heart. There's passion coming in, Lisa. So I'm going to tell you, there's passion and more money coming in with your career. I feel like you're doing something that's a little different, but not big different. I feel like there's a little learning curve, not a big learning curve. So go for this. Let me see if the green cards say anything. Anything for Lisa about her career. What is this new career move for Lisa? Music. Your connection to music helps you heal. So make sure you play that music to help you heal. You've had some heartaches this past year, right? And music is a healer. I also feel you're going to get messages through the music. The lyrics from you know who. Study. So again, I got study here. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. You're learning something new. This is strong. This is very strong, and it will give you the freedom to do more in your life. Yeah, take care of your family. Loving your friends and family is central to your purpose. Lisa, this is very, very exciting. Love, moving forward, good news coming in, and absolute opportunity for more money coming in. Beautiful. Just doing it old school. What is happening for you? I'm going to pull the tarot for just doing it old school. Kathleen, do you have a... Okay, I see you do have a question. Let me scroll down. Okay, I'll read on your brother's surgery. Right now I'm going to read Just Doing It Old School. Any advice for just doing it old school? What's coming? Money, career, ladybugs, good luck. I guess ladybugs is luck. When we first moved here, all my windows were covered in ladybugs. So I saw that as a good sign. And then... Oh, here we go. Okay. There's the question, Maria. I was hoping you put a question in. I'm gonna get to it, Maria. Hang in there. I hope you're icing your back as we speak. Ice is nice. Okay, just doing it old school. What's happening for me? And I love that you guys are sending each other energy and helping each other out, because that's what this is really all about, right? It's about us opening up our hearts, our souls, our minds to each other and helping each other through the good times and the difficult times. Four of Cups. So doing it old school, let go of any regrets from the past. Let's see what follows this card, because the Four of Cups, I feel like you don't miss the opportunity coming in because you're thinking that nothing's coming in. Like, oh, nothing's going to change. Something's coming in. The Four of Cups is sometimes, he's sitting there, he's looking at his 3 empty cups, and he's thinking, well, that was fun while it lasted, but it's over. But it's not, because there's the hand of God bringing him another cup. What's in the cup, old school? What have you been asking for? Because it's right there. It's right there. Can you see it? The hand of God bringing in that 4th cup. Or an angel, because 4s are angels. Oh yeah, you're connecting with some higher energies. How have your dreams been? I just heard you're getting incredible dreams, and you've been getting guidance in your dreams. So pay attention. Maybe keep a pad and paper near your nightstand, because I feel that you are getting some good advice in your dreams. I also feel it's important for you to connect at this time to whatever you believe in, your higher source, God, the collective. Oh yeah, unexpected opportunity coming in. Good for you. This is an interesting reading. Oh, relationship, marriage, contentment, abundance, prosperity. 4 of Wands. 4 of Cups to the 4 of Wands is a big change. Big change. Things are becoming more settled, more stable. If you're concerned about finances, there's an unexpected opportunity which is going to make your family very happy. Yeah, something's coming in for you. The 8 of Wands is almost overwhelming, but good overwhelming. It's good news overwhelming. Okay, I'm not worried about your money. Look, you're something's coming in where you're getting big bucks. This is the 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There's some kind of opportunity coming in for your household, maybe for your husband, for you. I think you're married. If you're not, maybe you're not married, then this is an opportunity for a beautiful relationship. Know that, okay? This Knight of Wands could be Sagittarius, Leo, but the 4 of Wands I call my marriage card. So know that. There's a lot happening. This is going to be an exciting summer, so make sure you keep tuning in, because we want to know the goods, right? Page of Pentacles. Someone is making you an offer, and this could be that that relationship you were talking about. He might finally wake up and come to his senses. So here we go. This is exciting. Make sure it's what you really want. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure it's what you really want, because what you ask for, you are going to get. Here's victory. Look at these cards just doing it old school. The marriage card, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. Money's coming in, opportunities coming in. Victory is imminent. Yeah. 9 of Swords. And there you are wondering, oh God, when is it going to happen? Unfounded fear. Unfounded fear. The 3 of Swords is reversed. That means no more heartache. No more heartache. No more being alone. Oh my good Lord, that was a good one. I love these. Okay, now let's send Kathleen Collins's brother some real good energy for Monday. 5th, 6th. So it's on the 6th. Well, here's the good news. The 6th is balance. 7, 6 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. Angels. It's a 10-year. Endings, new beginnings, things working out. So let's see. Kathleen's brother's surgery on Monday. I like Mondays for surgery. That's an unusual day for surgery too. You always hear about surgeries like Wednesday, Thursday, and well, two schools of thought. That surgery is going to be after a holiday weekend, but also I feel like Monday is like everybody's fresh. Everybody's ready. So the 4th, if the 4th were on Sunday, I'd be concerned, but the 4th being on Saturday here in the States, everyone's going to be partied. Sunday they're going to regroup, and they're going to be ready to go on Monday. So let's see, how will this surgery work out? 3, 2, 1. How will this surgery work out? 3, 2, 1 for Kathleen's brother on Monday. 7 of Wands popped out. He's got a struggle, huh? He's been struggling, your brother. Whatever this is. I don't feel it's life-threatening, though. I don't feel that at all. I feel like it's just like a mechanical thing they have to do. Kathleen's brother. Monday, surgery. Hello. First card. Victory. 6 of Wands. Kathleen, are you going, yay? Because I am. I love you guys. I'm talking about my angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. All right. I asked for 3 cards. Yeah. Who's ever doing the surgery, I feel that this doctor might be young, or the staff is young. There's young people, or maybe your brother's young. Whatever the situation, it's good. Okay, the Page of Wands is good. This is good news. He's worried about the bill. Your brother's worried about how much this is going to cost. Tell him not to worry about it. Ace of Wands. This right here, Kathleen, I couldn't ask for a better lineup for concerning a surgery. I mean, you start with victory. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. They get the job done, and I feel like it's a quick recovery. As I said it, I turn over the wheel. Brand new start, end of delays, sudden unexpected progress for the better. Oh, yeah. Is it going to be expensive surgery? Yeah, evidently it's going to be a big bill, but he's going to have the money to pay for it, so I'm not worried about him, the bill, or anything. Yep, he's not stuck. He's going to be done with whatever this is about. He's done with it. This is it. I don't foresee more treatment. Maybe some medication. Pentacles could be medication, but starting with the victory with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, just expect good news. Only good news. That was awesome. All right, now everybody put on your energy caps. We're gonna look into Maria's future. We're looking into Maria's future. She wants to know, how many kids will she have in her life? When will I get the first childbirth? I am 33 years old, turning 34 in October. Oh, how many people here would love to be 33 again, or 34, or 39 like Kathleen? Oh my God. Maria, lucky you. Actually, my 30s, I was sick that whole decade. That was a horrible decade for me, other than I got married at 33. See, Maria, I got married for the second time at 33. First time I was 23, second time I was 33. I had a joke going every 10 years I was going to get a new wedding gown. My first wedding gown was white. My second one was pink. I figured I wanted to go for blue. Oh, 20 million lotto win tonight. Oh, Susan, I guess we won't hear, when we don't hear from you anymore, we'll know you won. Wow, imagine that. Oh my God, that would be amazing. All right, so first, how many kids will Maria have in her life? She's 33. 34. Oh, Maria, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. The daughter I never had. I was very happy having a son. One at almost 43, Maria. So, and I had just delivered him, and the doctor looked at me. She said, if you want to get pregnant again, I would do it right away because you could. And I just looked at her and I said, what are you, crazy? I want a hysterectomy now. I was done. Well, I almost died, but it was all good. Maria. All right, Maria. How many children will Maria have in her lifetime? That's the first question. How many? Let's see a number, or let's see something. Interesting. You can have as many as you want. Imagine that. Do twins run in your family? I just saw twins. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. Balance your career and your personal life and heal your back, because you need a good back to be pregnant. Page of Swords. Look at that. I don't have a number yet, but I have an opportunity. An exciting challenge. This could be the marriage. 5. 5 children? Do you want a lot of children? I have to ask, does this mean 5 children? How many children? Is this 5 children, or is this saying release the negative thoughts? Negative thoughts manifest into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reaching out to others for assistance. So really, stop thinking, I'm 33, I'm going to be 34, and I'm not pregnant yet, because you're creating resistance, you're creating blocks. Instead, I want you to start thinking, I'm so excited that now I'm getting ready to meet the man of my dreams and have a whole lot of kids. Could be 5, because maybe you're going to have triplets. I see a big, no, like I see like you having at least 2 kids at once. Queen of Pentacles, 4. Okay, 4 to 5 kids. Is the sun. 4 to 5 kids. All right. Big family. Maybe he already has some children, and that's a possibility. Okay, so this 5 could be 3 for you, 2 for him, or 2 for you, 3 for him. I do feel like he is leaving a relationship, or has left a relationship, whoever this is, and will be coming into your life. When will you have the first childbirth? Let's look at Maria's future, her love life, when she gets to meet this wonderful man who is going to treat her like a beautiful queen and give her everything she ever dreamed of. And she's going to be more than capable of taking care of herself and giving herself what she wants, because that's important, Maria. Being able to take care of yourself and not rely on a man. But I want a wonderful man to come into Maria. Tell us the whole love story. She's turning 34. She said, you're a Libra. Maria, I did do Libra, so look at your July read. It's exciting for Libra. You're not in your good luck yet, but it's already changed for the better. And by the fall, I feel you're going to have everything you ever wanted. I really do. Okay, 2. within 2 years, Two of Pentacles, within 2 years. So you'll only be 35, 36. Okay? That's good. Within 2 years, your first child. There's passion coming right in. I told you, there is passion coming in, and it's going to happen fast and unexpectedly. This is the year of the fire horse, so that's how things are happening. And now the fire horse is in your reading. Oh, yeah. Do what you love. Recognition. So here's your career, 3 of Pentacles. I feel within 2 years you will have 3 children. Wouldn't that be exciting? If you have a little girl, don't name it Diane. Diana is good, not Diane. I always wished my name was Diana. In Italy, everybody calls me Diana, and that I love. Diane is just so Diane. It's so blunt. You've got to think positive, okay? Get rid of, oh, I'm getting old. I want to have kids. It's never going to happen. No, just expect it's going to happen. So you're slowing down. You have the possibility of slowing down the energy. So we want to get, oh, look at that. Everybody, she got the Ace of Pentacles. Windfall of abundance, good fortune, career opportunities, lucrative contracts, a significant purchase like a home or vehicle. Oh, yeah. You are moving forward. I'm looking to see if there's more than one child here. You are moving forward to a new location. This is very strong that you'll be moving. I don't know if you're working, if you're going back to work, if you're looking for a job, but here it is. And here's the new home. Here's the person coming in. You just have to keep talking to the universe, telling them what you want. Absolutely. Within 2 years, 3 children. I saw 5, but I feel that would be unwise. Okay, that would be an unwise choice. But he may have children, and that's why we keep getting the number 5. I don't think you birth 5. I feel 2 years, 3 children feels right to me. Tell us more about Maria's love life. Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Oh, there's the Hierophant. He's the priest marrying you. Oh, the 4 of Wands. That's the marriage card, Maria. 4 of... Oh, the 2 of Cups. Well, you said you liked European. There's the dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes. Look at that. And he's bringing you that gift. You got the Knight of Pentacles before. So bringing you a gift, it's going to happen fast. And you move forward very quickly. Oh, that's great news. I'm glad you asked that question because this was exciting. All right, let's see. We got the surgery. Oh, Maria, I think you should get married in October. All my weddings were in October. That's another joke. I think I got... When was my first anniversary? I don't remember. October 19th? I don't remember. And then my current one was October 29th. See how I had to think? I had to think about it. October 29th. Okay, Elvira, what are you saying? You mentioned the 9th of my reading, 9 hours and 9 days in the week of July 13th to the 15th. Oh, is there anything else you can tell Elvira about this new job? Is this new job, 999, it keeps coming up. I just want to see if it's going to come up again. Anything else you can tell Elvira about this new job? And then I got to scroll down. I think I'm missing somebody. Go with the old job, okay. Fight for what you want. There's July. There's the opportunity. Happy, resurgence, falling in love, or resurgence of a relationship, forgiveness and the end of challenges. 6, coming together, revisiting old plans, back and forth. There's the new job, doing what you love, excellent reputation. It's going to come in. Oh, big opportunity, Elvira. Big opportunity. Ace, Knight, and 3. The 9 didn't show up. What's underlined? The Hermit. Yeah, you're not stuck, so hang in there. Hang in there. We're all pushing you forward. We can't wait, but when you get this card for career, it's awesome. I know that. I don't have to worry. It's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Just like with Maria and having kids. You do, Susan? You always get the Magician card? Then manifest that winning 20, whatever it is. That's great. Feels like being 25. Yes, Lisa, good reading. Maria would like tall, dark, and handsome. Well, that's who was in that card, the 2 of Cups, so I believe it's coming in. AKA the Mystic. What new offer is coming to me soon? Any clues? Ooh, that's a cool question. Oh, good luck. Well, you've got good luck. You're going to be in a relationship maybe before Susan, because she's dragging her feet on that. AKA, what new offer is coming to her soon? I love that. Any clues? You know, when you say it like that, I want to pull out the Truth Tarot. Where is it? Do I have it here? It's a weird deck. I don't use it because I don't use this deck, but I want to pull it out for you, Mystic, because the way you ask the question, any clues, this is like solving mysteries, or somebody asked about, did, Prince Harry really, whatever they're up to, or did Meghan Markle really give birth, or was it a hoax? So it's like investigating, I haven't read on any of those, but I did follow Mystical Fortunes card reader, Shanta. She's amazing. And that's all she reads on. She reads on the royals. And I loved her readings because I learned a lot from her. Different readings she did, different spreads, different connotations for the cards. And that's where I saw this deck, but she uses it for like unsolved mysteries. So, Susan, good luck. Take care. Oh, you're still here. Okay. What new offer is coming? Okay, here we go. It's ready. I had to get everybody's energy off about love and babies. Are you ready? What new offer is coming to me soon? Any clues? Wow. Look at that. These cards have been one card answers tonight. I should have just done 1 card readings because that first card really tells the story. This is the need to move on, right? The 8 of Cups is about you want more, you want something exciting, and the door is already open. You just have to walk through. So the 8 of Cups is seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, big life change, maybe even a move, okay? Now you can see the moon here is so thin, so I feel it would be around a new moon, when a new moon is starting. Yeah, you're not too happy right now with how things are going. You're bored. You're bored. King of Wands. So this could be a new boss, somebody coming in to lead the way. Or it could be you taking charge, okay, making things happen. Because your karma is now in play. Your karma has come into play. There is absolutely a new work offer for you. It could be a lateral move, but more money, like a promotion. When I say a lateral move, I meant within the same company. but not lateral, like growing into management or something. This is your reputation. People like you. They like being around you. So this is growth in the workplace. Yeah, it's going to come, and passion. So something you're passionate about is coming in, and it's going to come in quickly. I love that so many of you got the Knight of Wands because it's the fire horse. It's a fire sign, and he's coming in fast. And being in the year of the fire horse, the Chinese year of fire horse, things are going to come in unexpectedly and happen fast. We're not going to dip our toe in the water and then glide in. No, the changes this year are going to be more abrupt and fast. Don't give up, Mystic. You're right there. You know, they say most people give up right before the big success, right before the big break. So don't give up. Just keep telling your angels you're ready to receive. Now, I want to pull the Truth Oracle because you wanted some clues. What other clues can you give us about what's coming in to AKA the Mystic? I would like 5 cards, please, and a little bit more of the story. 5 cards for AKA the Mystic. What clues can you give us? What clues? I like to stare at your name so that my guides know you're the one asking the question, because it can get confusing. All right, 5 cards, let's see. Empty room, no people, the end, opportunity. So it's pretty much the same card as this card. There's the doorway. You're leaving an empty room behind. You're moving on to something new. Isn't that unbelievable? I think it's unbelievable. Encounter. That King of Wands. I'm telling you, there's something about this encounter. Meet by chance, love at first sight, crush. I forgot if you're married or what your story is, but if you're not, somebody's coming in. Could be Sagittarius, Leo. This is interesting. It could be in August for Leo, right? Maybe it's going to happen in August. Maybe you're going to meet him in August. Encounter. Or tomorrow, 4th of July. Divine intervention. It's destiny. Oh my good Lord. I've got chills up and down my body. I asked for 5 cards. Snake. Watch out for a snake. There's someone around you who's jealous. Could also mean fertility, so be careful, because that could have another connotation, the snake. Fertility, poison, or lie. I don't feel that's about him. I feel this is more about if you don't want children right away, like Maria, be careful. Oh, no, then there's a breakup. Oh, that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but can I? That sucks. So I guess you meet somebody, it's divine intervention comes in, because you catch somebody in a lie and then there's a breakup. What's underlying energy? Wrong time, right time, wait. So new career opportunity, but don't trust the first love that comes in. Now I'm going to ask a different question for you. After this snake, this liar, this piece of dirt who comes into your life, he's really good looking and very charming. I will say, I was getting excited myself there for a minute, but he turns out to be a jerk. After the jerk, does AKA the Mystic have new energy coming in? It could be like a flirtation at your new job, like somebody kind of comes on to you. So just let them go. Don't buy into it. That could be. It could be a flirtation. That's what I feel. I feel like it's a what do they call it? Trickster. A trickster. Like, oh, I'm a nice guy. No, I'm not. You know, oh, I'm going to help you get used to the new office. And then he, shuts the door and tries to trap you. Page of Pentacles. There's the offer. There's the new job. Here's the deceit. Yeah, it's somebody in the workplace. So don't trust somebody in the workplace. And you get a little disappointed about it. But then you take the leap of faith. You keep moving forward and you get some good news. Yeah, end of that situation. Oh, then we're celebrating. Oh my good Lord, you're making good money, sitting in the lap of luxury. There's the Empress. You're coming up with a whole new plan. Look at these threes. Divination was in here, divine timing, right? That's what this is. This is about divine timing. The end of out with the old, in with the new. Oh, there's a King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is trustworthy. King of Cups means what he says what he means. So there might be a little flirtation at the new workplace. Just tell him to get a life. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles. And look at that. Happy ever after. You can't see it. Happily ever after. You're with Maria's new boyfriend. But somebody, tall, dark, and handsome. Oh, that was interesting. That was a good question, Mystic. I love it. I love it. All right, anybody else? Or am I going to go to bed early tonight? Let's see. Anybody else have a question? Any other questions? Let's see. I'll give you a do. You've got to be careful, yeah. New opportunities in both love and career. Okay, so the second one is the one. The first one looks very tempting, but he's a snake. The second one is the one. And like I said, he looks just like Maria's boyfriend, so watch out. Because she'll strap you to a rock up in Norway. All right, I'm going to do a reading for all of us. Anybody still hanging in there? And then I am going to say good night. Oh, can you have another reading? Yes, Susan, you can. Is there a question you want to ask? Or is there a deck you want to switch to? Here, I'm going to put my decks out that I have right here. I guess the Truth Oracle is pretty honest, huh? So I'll leave it here. I might touch it. Okay, Susan, pick a deck. Bernadette, happy 4th of July. Where are you, Susan? Do you have a favorite? The red deck? The pink deck? Oh, the pink deck. The one I don't... Oh, the pink deck. I know, this is a special deck. Somebody very, very special gifted this deck and many others to me. I was very blessed because my husband said, what do you need all those decks for? And the third deck. Did you mean this red one? All right, now I'm confused. Pink or red, Susan? The special deck. Okay. Yeah. And I said, well, when I'm doing a lot of readings, first of all, you can never ask a question of a deck twice. So, yeah, the Truth Oracle is, well, you got it. You're going to have a beautiful fling, and then the guy turns out to be a snake. But then you meet the real one. All right, so this pink deck, I usually pull one card. But now, depending on what the card is for Susan, we'll see. Would anyone else like a pink card? Because I'll do that. Anyone else want? Just write pink in the feed, and I'll pull a card for you from the pink deck. It has the written romance. Tell us. Oh, now you're intrigued. At first you were like, oh, I don't want to meet anybody. I don't want a king. I don't want to meet anyone. Now, look at you. She's all about the romance now. Okay, here we go. Susan Crook. Okay, Mystic. Okay, you too. Susan Crook. Yeah, I love this pink deck. 10 of action. Woo! You're working too hard. And you got the 10 of wands in your reading. So, yes, you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. So maybe it's all the paperwork that you need to do in your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. You see, Susan, you got it even in the pink deck. Take better care of you, and it's all going to work out. What about Susan's romance? What can you tell us about her romance? Guardian of action. You're going to date a bellman. I'm kidding. Guardian of action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. That means if a handsome guy comes around, you're going to make the first move. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, and enjoys a challenge. So there is somebody coming in and loves the spotlight. So there's a person coming in who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge. So be a challenge. Good. You are supposed to be taking care of your health. So that's good. All right. So who else wanted pink? Let me go back. I know AKA Mystic did. Pink, pink, pink. Bernadette does. All right. All right, Bernie, you were first, I think. And Elvira. If I miss you, just write it in again. Kathleen. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, this is for Bernadette. What message does this Guardian Angel deck have for... Yes, you will be a challenge. Susan, I have no doubt about that at all. Okay, Bernadette. You are very welcome, Susan. Bernadette. What message do you have for Bernadette? The fly just came back in. Did you see it fly across my screen? Healer of emotion. Bernie, this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself. That's so true, right? Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person, and I know it's you, is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. So again, the cards are saying take care of you first. Capiche? Okay? Can you guys hear the fireworks? They're so loud. If I look out my front door, I can see them. Somebody in the neighborhood every year has mega... That used to be us. We were the neighborhood felons for a long time. We had big... somebody we knew did it professionally, so... And we had a lot of space on our land back in those days. And they would set up amazing fire. We had like professional fireworks display. So, but it was nice because we lived on the top of a big hill, so all the neighbors could enjoy it. Some hated us for it, and understandably so, because it's a lot for the animals. AKA the Mystic. Here we go. AKA the Mystic. Pink. Guardian angels. What do you have to say to AKA the Mystic? Out with the old, in with the new. This is like right with your reading. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes. Remember, you had to take the lead on it. To make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. So your guardian angel is right behind you, pushing you forward. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Elvira. I think Maria's left, but we'll have to pick a card from Maria too. And Kathleen. Goodbye, Susan. All right. Awesome. I'm so glad. All right. I'm reading for Elvira. What do the guardian angels have to say to Elvira? What words of advice, encouragement, wisdom, hope, healing? What is up with or for Elvira? And then I'll read Kathleen. Creativity and abundance. Oh my God, Elvira, that is so spot on for you. Dear one. Oh, I love that. And it's a 3. Destiny. You're being called to action. You are ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. Elvira, are you hearing this? You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion when you are a parent. So this is about your creativity, which we keep getting in your readings, like your new job has to, be part of that. It is time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. It's got to be in alignment with your passions, which we always get. That's justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. That's what you always ask for. You want a career where you're helping others. So it's gonna happen. Come on. These cards are just screaming at you. All right. Now we're going to read for Kathleen. You should be smiling, Elvira. That's amazing. I just feel we got to sit it out, wait for the time to be right. We're so impatient. All of us are. We're all impatient. Kathleen. Kathleen, who just had a birthday. What message, guardian angels, do you have for Kathleen? Because she never asks for herself. She always asks for someone else. But now we want to ask for her, for Kathleen Collins, who just had a birthday. What is her message? Oh, just doing it old school. I will get you in. Kathleen, hello. 10 of abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. Didn't you just ask me about that? I think you did, or for your partner, something about retirement. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. 10 of abundance. That is a beautiful card. Happy birthday, Kathleen. That is a beautiful card to get. And just doing it old school. Pink, pink, pink. What do we have for just doing it old school, who's about to have an incredible relationship with a hottie? Let's see what goes on. I loved your wham bam, thank you man comment. I forgot, I was thinking that Gary was another Gary, And I was thinking he was married, and I actually knew his wife who passed, and I felt so bad about that. It was quite a long time ago. So nice family, very nice family from my old town. Pink, 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 just in case anybody wants to know. Because he is single. Pink, 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 and he must be in his 50s, early 60s. No, I'm thinking. Pink, pink, pink. I don't know, I just figure everybody's younger than me. I'm the old one. Pink, 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 just doing it old school. Are you ready? 8 of emotion. Look at her with the low-cut dress peeking through the window. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life now. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home, a new city, or initiate other important changes. Right? Do what's right for you and seek out a magical new life. So just go for it. It's there. It's ready for you. Go for it. I'm going to do a final sweep. Everything good? Let's see. I'm going to pull one card for all of us. What's the message for all of us? What is a message for all of us from this beautiful pink deck? Ooh. It's got like thick, 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 heavy energy right here. Go within. Oh, this is a message for all of us. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet. This is for everybody. Take time to be quiet. Reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient. It's on its way. Wow. Great message. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. This was fun. It's always fun with you guys, and I appreciate you tuning in. I want you all to have a very safe and beautiful 4th of July here in America, and those of you in the rest of the world have a beautiful 5th of July. And let's all keep cheering each other on, thinking positive thoughts, putting great energy out there, and we will make the world a better place, I promise. Absolutely. Until the next time, I'm sending you love and light. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back Sunday night if I have enough energy. We'll see. But I will get your readings done. I promise, Susan Crook. Okay.